With your windows, you should have gotten a warranty. Hey guys, Sean with American Window Concepts here with you again. And today's video, I want to cover anybody who has the dual pane vinyl windows that have been replaced in your house currently, and you're noticing that the windows aren't sliding as well as they did. You know, there's just some dirt buildup, things like that, and you question like, well, what's the best way to take care of these windows, you know, upkeep them and things of that nature. How to clean your windows, the proper cleaning, frame cleaning for here, glass care, screens, drainage systems, condensation and mold, just like this. If your window has been installed, let's say a year ago, and you're noticing that it's starting to kind of grind a little bit or something, chances are you have that year's worth of dirt built up on the weather stripping at the bottom of the slider. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go into the track itself, and you'll probably see it, take a paintbrush, and you'll go in there and you'll sweep all of that out. But first, you'll wanna pull the slider out. You'll have access to the rollers, you'll have access to the weather stripping all the way around your window, but that's what you're gonna wanna do for starters. So before you actually start wiping anything down or spraying the window on the outside or soaping it or anything, get the dirt first. Because if you start to wash your window, all that dirt is gonna turn into mud, and it's just harder to clean. And then also goes down into the weave system. So you wanna kind of knock as much of that dirt out, get it loose, take a shop vac, clean your window, track out. You're gonna wanna vacuum all of the tracks out, the weather stripping, things of that nature, and then you wanna start wiping the window down. We've already covered what should be on your warranty. You have what to watch for, how to clean your frames, how to clean your glass, and let's just talk a little bit about that. You're looking at your window, let's assume there's dirt in the track, right? Glass is messy, it's time to clean your windows. First thing you're gonna wanna do, open it up, lift up and out, okay? Just get past that, lift it up, out. Now, the bottom of your weather stripping here is gonna be full of dirt. Seen it so many times. What you're gonna wanna do, take your brush and you're gonna knock all that stuff off, right? All your dirt, get it all out of there, because that's impeding the operation of your window. With all the dirt that's built up on here, it starts to slow down. It starts to, you can hear kind of the dirt grinding up against your frame, and it's slowing you down. The other thing is your rollers themselves. So make sure that the rollers are in good shape, knock the dust off the bottom, you're able to put this thing aside. Once you put this aside, now your attention goes to your window. Pull your screen out. So take this, or you can take it outside, and you're gonna take some soapy water and a brush and get them all knocked down, make them nice and clean, and then let them air dry. That's great. You set those aside. Now you're focusing on your main frame. So you're taking your brush, shop vac, and you're coming in here and you're just trying to get all that dirt that's in your track knocked loose. And then the shop vac will come in and just get all that up. When you're done with that, then you can put your window back together again. Put your window back in. And then I wouldn't worry about the interior until the outside is done. On the outside, let's spin this. You're outside of your house. You have your fin on the outside here. That's probably got some dust on it. Now, assuming your window is installed properly, then you can take a garden hose, an attachment, and do kind of like a mist, or you can do kind of like a rain shower style and get this thing wet all over, okay? You could take like a yellow sponge and wash this entire window like it's your car, right? So you're just got your sponge, you're soaping it up, you're getting it all clean and knocking all the dirt off. Most of these windows are going to receive that well. It doesn't have any chemicals in it that are gonna allow streaking. So it's gonna be for a really clean window when it's done. The vinyl reacts really, really well with the dish soap and a nice sponge. Clean it all off, and don't do the rough side, just FYI. Use like a soft sponge to clean all this stuff off. So once you've done that, now you're able to take like a squeegee, get all the excess water off, and then come after the fact and then do a microfiber towel, and then you can wipe all your window down. So you don't have to get out there with some spray and then just wipe it all down on every single window, because this is a small window, but some of your windows are enormous. And if you were to sit there and wipe those down, you're gonna feel it in your shoulder after the first one, and it takes forever. So use this tactic. Take a bucket of water, Dawn dish soap, yellow sponge, or what have you, just a nice sponge, put it in there and wash this thing like it's your car. Any water that you get on this side is gonna fall down below and into your track. You've already cleaned your track, right? You've knocked off most of the dirt and dust. So that water is fine. It'll start to weep out of these holes here later. So that's why I say we'll save this part for last on the inside. So you've dried off your window on the outside. Now we're back inside the house. We don't use the same technique. We're not gonna go in here with the sopping sponge and wipe, because it just doesn't make any sense. You'll have water all over your sills. So in this case, you're gonna take a microfiber towel, some glass cleaner. I like to use the Sprayway glass cleaner, something like this for the inside. And this is really, really good stuff. So the towel, this, and then if you guys know what a magic eraser is, that is a great final wipe down, even on the inside and outside after you're done with everything and you wanna make sure there's no streaks, no fingerprints, no nothing. Use a magic eraser on the glass surface. You can even use it on the vinyl. It hurts nothing. So once you're back inside, and you have basically a clean window, you can look inside the track area and make sure that there's nothing residual. You could take a microfiber towel, paper towel, whatever, and you can just finish that stuff up. Now, you can operate your window and you should feel it sliding, it being more quiet. You're not hearing the dirt grinding. That is a few tricks to making sure that your window gets cleaned right. Your screen, you're able to get it wet, take a nice soft paintbrush, and as it's wet, you can knock off any of the dirt, dust, debris that's on it. Do it both sides, right? And then you can take that like a microfiber towel and kind of just dab it. You don't want to push hard on it, anything like that, because you don't want it to come loose from the spline here. Get them nice and wet, knock off all the dirt, and then let them sit in the sun for a little bit. The sun will dry them out in no time. Then after you're done with this, you would just simply install your screen last, and you are done. When you're doing your house, let's say you have 15 windows, you're not gonna do this, one window at a time. You're gonna go around, do all the outsides, then you'll go around, do all the insides until you have it all done. It shouldn't take too long. In fact, it'll save you your shoulder and pain and all that. So this is the way to do it. I hope this helps kind of get you an understanding of the right way. I'm sorry I wasn't showing you exactly. I'm just kind of giving you kind of a tutorial of with this sample window, what we would do, but try what I'm saying. This is gonna help you a lot. And one last thing that I would send you away with is, after you've gotten everything cleaned and everything's dry, take a dry film lubricant like I spoke about in the past, spray that in the track and in the header, and that's gonna be your final, that's gonna be perfect. It's gonna slide so well for you. You're gonna love it. You'll fall in love with your windows, and that is it. If you live in the Ventura, Santa Barbara, West LA area, and you're in need of some new vinyl windows and you would be interested in an estimate, just reach out to us, go to our website, scroll down, click the request for a quote, and then we'll respond to you in about 24 hours. Thank you so much. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. If you want to be kept updated on new videos that are coming out, just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.